Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Poppin. Welcome back to Rise Horror Movie Reviews. Today's review has been highly voted, and you seriously want me to review, or in this case, rip into one of the most worst films of 2018. One of the worst horror movies, I would say. But this is it. My review on Slender Man, the 2018 movie that was a failure. Well, actually, the worst of the worst. Now, off the bat, I've actually been introduced to the Slender Man Mythos in the early 2010s when I was starting a freshman year of high school, and I kind of thought the Slender Man Mythos was real, but I was dead wrong. Now, off the bat, I enjoy Slender the Arrival, and now actually had been another Slender Man movie out there called Always Watching a Marble Hornet Story. If you don't know what Marble Hornets are, they're like an online YouTube channel in which they actually focus on the Slender Man, who is also known as the Operator. Anyways, onto this movie. The movie begins with four girls on a field trip. Wait, in high school? A field trip? Okay, so it's in a forest in Massachusetts, but one of them, Kay Jensen, goes missing. In which some her other three friends, Ren, Hallie, and the other one, they all try to find out what happened to Katie, and thus they unintentionally release the faceless being known as the Slender Man. Slender Man is one. So yeah, to think they would ever make a movie based on a creepy pasta. You're just too late, Hollywood. Too freaking late. Now, off the bat, Slender Man, the portrayal of Slender Man in this movie is done by Javier Botet, one of the most skinniest actors of all. Not only he played Slender Man, but he also had roles in like the Wreck films, which is the Spanish footage found films. He's also got a role in Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and of course he played the creepy leper in the two It films. But now he's portraying as the faceless being known as Slender Man. I mean, why is Slender Man's suit somehow attached to his body? Isn't it normally like loose all the time, or did he get crossed with an alien? Anyways, back to this movie. So, knowing that Katie has gone missing, Holly and the other two had horrifying consequences. So, one of their friends was choked by Slenderman, in which she went mad and ultimately. Now, Ren, she was taken by the Slenderman through a freaking window. Oh, damn. Now, the finale. I can't believe that finale. When Holly knew that her sister's life is more, she made a dumb decision to sacrifice herself to a Slender Man by becoming one with a tree. Huh. Okay, so if Holly wanted to be a tree with a Slender Man, why not? Sorry, hang on. Let me close this curtain because there's bright light. So overall, Holly's sister has woken up and recovered, knowing that the consequences that Holly and her friends had paid. What a terrible price to pay in this piece of crap of a movie. Now, overall, the movie, when I first seen this movie back in 2018, I thought it was going to be good, but I was wrong. It was mediocre. Now, about being mediocre, there's been a lot of controversy surrounding this film, namely in the Wisconsin area of Milwaukee. That's where a tragic event happened in 2014. Peyton Leitner, the girl who was in the news, was attacked by her two former friends, Morgan Geyser and Anissa Wire. In which you've seen the news in 2014, you get it. So the movie was not shown in the Milwaukee area because of the controversy. Hell, even Anissa Wire's father, Mr. Wire, he even called this film absurd and extremely distasteful. In which, yeah, I agree. But still, why? Why make a movie that's just years too late? I mean, why not make this movie in like 2013 or 2012? I mean, be reasonable, Hollywood. Be reasonable. I mean, I first heard about the Slender Man back when I was a teen, right when I was beginning high school, and I always thought the Slender Man was real, but nope, it's just a fictional character. I mean, yeah, it's fictional, but sometimes fiction affects reality. Not like some people would just ignore that. But still, the Slender Man movie is just years too late, and a failed attempt on making a creepypasta movie. What's next? Smiling Dog? Jeff the Killer? I like to see Hollywood try and make those in the movies. Again, I'm not giving him ideas. Overall, the Slender Man movie's just lackluster, boring, mediocre, and although the New York City movie guru say that it's scary, chilling, and thrilling, in which I agree, but seriously, a movie based on a character by Victor Surge, too late. You could have just made this in like 2012 or 2013 if you want to be more specific. Overall, there is another Slenderman movie out there called Always Watching a Marble Hornet Story. As I mentioned, I love Marble Hornets when I was in high school, okay? But anyways, Marble Hornets has no connection with this movie. And the movie takes place in Massachusetts. Huh. And Mythology Entertainment. So yeah, pretty much this movie's been declared the worst film of the 2010s, namely 2018. At least Sony has learned this mistake, and they were like, hey, how about Spider-Verse as an apology for this movie? In which, yeah, they did. So overall, Slender Man, the 2018 Slender Man film, is just a lackluster, uncreative, and a movie just too late from a trend that already faded away after what happened in 2014. I give Slender Man, the 2018 Slender Man movie, 2.5 out of 5. Very mediocre. Very mediocre, but it's so bad, it's so good to watch. Only to make fun of it. Only to make fun of an old trend that's just too late. Overall, this concludes my review on Slender Man, the 2018 Slender Man movie. Until then, guys, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, stay poppin', stay safe, and take care out there. Always look out for the Slender Man if he ever exists. Peace, you guys. Peace.